When your adult child drops out, quits another job, or moves back home for the second time, there's something I wish I'd known years earlier. Every time my son changed direction, I had this voice in my head. How could you waste 2 years? We told you this would happen. Why can't you just get it together? And I said those things out loud more than I want to admit. But here's what I learned. He already knew he'd missed the turn. He was already carrying the weight of it. So when I piled on the shame and the disappointment, I wasn't motivating him. I was freezing him. He'd shut down, retreat to his room, and we wouldn't talk for days. Think about your GPS. When you miss a turn, it doesn't say, you idiot. It just recalculates. Okay, you're here now. Here's what's next. That's one of the shifts I wish I'd made sooner. I had to stop being the supervisor who tracked every wrong turn and start being more like a consultant who's available when you're ready. Clear expectations, calm delivery, no shame attached. And that doesn't mean you let everything slide. It doesn't mean you keep paying for the mistakes or pretend the situation is fine. You still hold the boundary, but you hold it without the lecture they've already given themselves 10 times over. Because here's the part nobody talks about. Your adult child isn't sitting there unbothered. Most of them feel the gap between where they are and where they think they should be. They feel it deeply, and shame on top of shame doesn't create momentum, it creates paralysis. The families I've seen turn this around, including mine, are the ones who learn to separate the correction from the tone. You can absolutely say, this needs to change, without saying, you should have known better. One of the things Michael taught us in his program is that your tone in those moments of course correction matters more than the correction itself. Remember to use your GPS brain so that you can recalculate and not punish. What would it look like for you to practice this the next time your kid changes direction? I'll keep sharing what's worked for our family.